so this is a pearl white door here on the Honda Civic, and you can see a good sharp dent here. We got a little crown here. We've got it marked up for the insurance company. That way we can show them the damage it has for the price we need to charge. And it's got a good little line right here at the back of the door. We're going to have to work out of it. The damage is definitely a little bit worse than it just looked like outside when you put the light on it. So we'll get this thing up and looking like brand new. And we got one more here. Got a pretty good little crease dent in the door. Beautiful truck here. Beautiful color on it. They've already repaired the bedside on this one here and got it painted. Done a really good job on that. So, I'll show you the kind of access we're going to deal with on this door. Of course, the dent is right behind that brace. So, we've got some holes to go through, and a lot of it's like right down through here. So that's going to make it interesting, but at least there's some holes to get through. We'll get this thing fixed up and looking like new. So we start with cleaning the marker off, which we had there for the insurance company. Then start blending down the crowns, and you can see Jay is over in the background repairing a bedside on an F-250. So me and Spencer stop just a minute, and we start trying to solve some of the world's problems. And then we gave up and went back to fixing dents. So here we are on this crease here. It's about a 6-8 inch long crease. And you can see how I'm working it back and forth and just trying to be gentle as possible, but you got to push it hard enough to make it come up. So basically you push as hard as you can without cracking the paint or making a lot of high spots in it. So you got to push hard as possible, but not too hard to where you mess up the paint. Alright, so we've got most of that line on this end pushed out, looking pretty good. Got a little tap and just a little bit of a line right through here. Got a tap down. We still have this section. Got a dent in it. And right here. Yes. So this line ended up kind of pretty good. We got a little bit more right out here we got to bring up. And we still got this. We've got the crown knocked down a lot. See still a little bit more we got to work on. Right here you can look and see. Let's see here, right there. That's about 6-7 inch long high spot where it's hit the brace. We've got to knock it down, get it flattened out. So here I'm using the VIP knockdown and kind of a blunt tip, and then I go underneath and I push just a little bit and I blend a little bit more with the knockdown to relieve more pressure. And that's a repeat process back and forth until eventually you get the dent to come out the way you like. Here's this line right at the edge of the door we got to get out. That's always very aggravating because it's got seam sealer on the back side, and you got to make sure you don't damage the seam sealer from tapping on it or whatever too. So makes it more interesting. As I'm tapping this crown down here, as you can see, how about at the end of this video, be sure to tap the like and subscribe button for me if you enjoy these videos. So now I'm just going around blending a couple more crowns down. Then I'm going to push up a few little lows here. And I'm just going over little bitty things to make it as perfect as possible. Trying to get this thing to look really good because it's a brand new vehicle. We want it right on the money. All right, we got this door done here. It's ready to be able to blend on. It's down good, doesn't need any filler or anything. It came out really good. This line here that was knocked in it, just a little bit of sanding, be ready to put some blending and clear on it. And what this did, being there was damage all the way up in the front of this door, it saved this here from having to have blending on the fender. In other words, didn't have to take out the headlight, the bumper cover, and also mud flap. So this ended up saving quite a bit of time on this job. So we're fixing to get back onto this door right here. Jay's been working on some, get it finished up. Alright, so this is all we got left on this one here, and got a lot of it pushed out. So Jay's got it looking really good here for a pretty sharp dent. That's very good. Alright, we got it here finished up, and it came out really good. So this one's ready to go home too. And at the end of every time we get here, we have a disaster in the boxes, tools laying everywhere. We just throw them out of the way, and then we restart packing. I mean, we got everything out of here today just to do a couple of doors, but that's part of it. As you can see, some of the stuff we use. So, whole stack of stuff. Walt's finishing this thing up. And just as making a paint order, making sure this place keeps rolling. Colt dent tamers for all your door dings, large dents, hail damage in the East Tennessee area.